Lilith affair, minus the angst. Plus frittatas. So, to conclude our Galentine's Day breakfast, it is time for the greatest story ever told.
What's the story?
It's the most romantic story ever. It makes The Notebook look like Saw 5. Go on! It was 1968.
Somehow, being in a relationship with you would totally pay off.
I bought him some actual towels. He was using a bathrobe. And I bought him some other things that humans usually use, like shampoo.
Troops gather around. Great news. The senior center Valentine's dance is tomorrow and 5 to 9.
Are we talking AM or PM? Those people are old. Am I right, Justin?
Let me just stop you right there. Tommy, I just want you to know I'm so grateful for everything you did for me. But I only see us as friends.
I mean, at least you know now. And he tried, baby.
Yeah.
He took an honest effort.
Each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I got you under my skin. So there's that one, I guess.
She didn't
Hi,
make a
guys.
point.
No.
She literally.
Andy, I've been here for half an hour. Can I
Dude.
get my shoe shine?
Kyle, I'm gonna lose my on you if you ask me one more time.
Kyle, come get a shoe shine every day, man.
Frank Beckerson. 63, lives in a little town called Bridgeport, Illinois. Divorced, no kids, worked as a lifeguard when he was 20.
Ron, I need a half a day off for a secret mission of love.
Too strong, bro.
Oh!
You know, I never had a chance to get a girl a cliche Valentine's Day gift before, so I got you all of them.
Thank you. That was very sweet.
Do you think they'll get married? Oh my god, what if they get married? Frank, I was wondering, my mom always said that you wanted to be a lawyer. Did that work out?
No, never did. Though I did once act as my own one. Oh, you know what? I found some old pictures of Marlene and me.
When you're up on stage, you're like, oh, that must sounded pretty good. But I can't, if that happens here, my eyes will fall out of my head and I'll die.
But if that happens here,
Frank? Frank, are you okay? On paper, this thing we have is pretty great. Mark is a great boyfriend. I have no complaints at all. Everything is good.
It's a long story, one that we'd love to tell you over a cup of coffee somewhere far from this place.
Frank!
Hello, Marlene.
My gosh, I can't believe it's really you.
you son of a bitch.
Wanna catch up?
You're kidding.
No,
You're a kid.
Look, he's already got a story to tell, man.
What does Leslie think about all this?
Oh God, Leslie, I don't even know. I think I just lost track of her in all the chaos. Anyways, not he and Marlene. They're off somewhere doing God knows what. I don't want
You're suing me for alimony?
Well, I'm glad you like it. You were always a big supporter of the band.
Hey, break's over. What, did she like
Well,
him
yeah,
again? Because that would be
cracking the whip.
ridiculous. Yeah, well, all these old bags pay for some entertainment.
You guys,
so get.
Okay. When I'm all alone.
Yeah, you don't like me anymore, remember?
Is cold.
Never mind.
40 years later, completely unemployed.
Wow.
What are you saying?
How does he afford the house he was in?
Pick up where we left off.
You're not serious, right?
Serious as a heart attack, of which I've had 4. Take one last look, Marlene, because you'll never see this body again.
Marlene, what happened between you two? Tell me everything. I want every detail.
Hey, we're almost
So I
done.
can tell the
Susan,
story later.
I don't know, there's something about the way he treats people or something.
He's a tourist. He vacations in people's lives, takes pictures, puts them in his scrapbook, and moves on. All he's interested in are stories.
Yeah.
Huh.
Basically, Leslie, he's selfish. And you're not, and that's why you don't like him.
Dude, can I have your autograph?
You're mistaken, ladies. Move along.
Nailed the gig.
Never get.
Look, it's sad, I know.
He's a tourist.
But we'll still be friends. We're gonna see each other all the time. She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Time's
Is it my fault? Did I do something wrong?
No. Seriously, this has nothing to do with you.
It's like that's her
This
kid,
is a suit
man.
shop?
Of course. Armani's having a sale right now. Let me get your pocket square.
All right.
All right, that was episode 216 of Parks and Rec, and man, there's a lot of changing of universes going on in this episode right here. Leslie stepping up. Leslie Knope is stepping up to become a normal player in this episode. I mean, in this show right now, she's come a long way from episode 1, season 1, and I like it. I like her being. She can be ditzy, and she loves freaking extra whipped cream on her waffles. But let's not make her so dumb that it's like you're crazy. And I like this type of Leslie right here. I've been liking the Leslie that they've been bringing us to it, and this one right here is just another one. Be that quirky one, but still have some goddamn self, decency or whatever. And I like that she look. We can't be together no more. Good. She stepped up and did that, and didn't have that happen. Also, the love triangle that's going on with Andy and the other two.
April.
And April like him though, but his original girlfriend.
Yeah, I can't think of her name.
Yeah. I don't know. What did Brent Denowitz do to make her like, yeah, he's a good boyfriend, I got no complaints. What? I thought he was being like the sweetest guy he could be. Is it because he didn't try enough? Do you think that's what she gonna come up with?
I think it is.
Because he really was trying to be really nice. Because you remember, he used to be an HO all day. Right? He has really calmed his life down to just like, boom, me and you, Rachel. I think it's Rachel, right?
I don't remember.
Me and you. So I don't know where she's...
Alright, so yeah, to that point, I think it's because she's never been in a stable relationship either.
It always
so
been
like
crazy
she was with
Andy?
Andy, and Andy was like random and horrible and whatever, but it was fun and spontaneous. And now like
Yeah.
she just has a super nice guy who's super nice to her, and like women are dumb.
She don't know what to do
knows,
with it.
so she's just like, this is kind of boring. Let me go back and like spice things up with drama.
She liked the drama,
How
yes.
can I create some drama? That's
maybe
the
she
thing I
liked the
got
drama.
from it. But like my favorite thing of this episode was Ron identifying before anybody else did that Leslie was not happy with the situation that was going on with Dude, and like he came to speak to her like, let me help you out right here. This is why you're feeling weird. I already recognized Game when he was walking around. I was like, this is not cool.
He's just telling
Leslie
stories.
I just thought it was so good that Ron stepped to her, and it was like, I just felt like it really, again, elevated their friendship.
Yeah.
Which we've already seen a lot of that this season,
Mhm.
but I just thought that was so great. I love that it was Ron that stepped to you. It was like, come on, girl, like you can do better. You guys are not on the same page. I just thought it was so great, and the fact that like even the way he was eyeing him when he was telling the story, I was like, hold up. And Leslie liked this? Like, Leslie's cool with all this? I just thought it was so good that he had her back and was, like, concerned about her. I thought that was genuinely so great.
His intuition is off the chain then.
I mean, it just...
Because he cared about his friend.
Yeah, and I thought that was so genuine, and it, like, came across so well this episode.
Yeah.
I also do agree that April's finally, like, stepping up and recognizing what she wants now, too, or what she doesn't want.
Yeah.
And is her name Rachel? For her to all of a sudden, like, step in that space. I thought it was so fun when April walked up and was like, all right, break time's over. We got people here who are waiting because she didn't want them to even speak. I was just like, girl, you can see what's happening here. But I thought it was a really great episode. I really just liked the friendship between Ron and Leslie and how they look out for each other.
That was a good
I thought
highlight
that was just
of it.
really, really good.
And then we got Tom's story that's still in there. Maybe he made amends with his ex-wife to like not blackmail her and just let her move on with his thing. So I'm still waiting for Tom to get his time to shine because I know he's an actual funny guy. So I'm just waiting for them to give his time to shine, and maybe after Jason leaves and now he might be like okay with not being with his ex-wife anymore, maybe he'll have some other kind of moment moving forward in there. But I'm still waiting on him. But right now, everybody else, my MVP of this episode was Ron and Andy. This episode all day. Andy's still bringing the funny. He just don't stop being funny.
I mean,
he's just being him.
Being himself.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
that's
a
all it
goof
is.
guy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, another good episode. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Parks and Recs, season 2, episode number 14. And
16.
16. And until next time, people.